So
Okay.
Memphis is, Tennessee. This is where music is at.
Yeah, I was gonna say
If you're not,
that's
if you want
yeah.
to think where's acting from, that's Harlem. Orange Mound. Those of you out there know what I'm talking about. But like, people around me like 8 Ball, MJG, whether it was ratchet music or not, right? The music was everywhere. And so part of it was not just using it to express yourself, but it was to understand that some people were using music to get out of the neighborhood. By the time I got to high school, I moved from Memphis to Nashville with my parents. And when I was in Nashville, I got accepted into the arts and math magnet school, Chief Hall
Okay.
downtown. And so while I was, you know, mathing and statisticking it up to my parents' content, right, I was also in the gospel choir and the acoustic choir in the chess club, which I don't even know how that happened, but it did. And so again, I would do drama because I enjoyed the drama of the music and the show. And
Right.
so whether it was a musical that I wasn't necessarily cast for because of one thing or another, like The Sound of Music, or it was Grease and I was busting out on the stage as Rizzo, one way or another, I was going to be helping out with that, right? And then learning classical music and, trying to figure out what the music would sound like on a bill if it was played in Roman times, right? Like, those are the things that we were allowed to do because in that space, it wasn't about fitting in. It wasn't about learning to do things the way that they were. It was about learning about as much of the world as there was out there and then how many different ways you could fit into it.
Right. So and what I find fascinating because I enjoy music. I love music. I even listen like I watch musicals on TV and things of that nature. I have no rhythm. I cannot carry a tune. Like I just don't possess
You
the
have a rhythm, it's
it,
just
it's just
disconnected
not
from your
great.
body. Yeah.
It's very poor. But no, so I spoke to Alan Wesley. He was also a music guy, and then I talked to Kane McGladrey. He was theater and drama. I'm starting to see a lot of that kind of working well in this space. It's like
Mm.
kind of like you guys have engineering brains already, right? Like you're already stripping things apart. Like music is a language, as well as then you have the technical side of it, right? How does all these things work, and how do I make them work properly? So I'm seeing a lot of that now, and I find that fascinating because it just seems to be a another route into cyber that no one talks about.
No, I
But
think you're
yeah,
you're quite literally hitting it on the head.